Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Part two, I just did this earlier and then I started thinking, let's do this. I didn't pick the best colors. So here's the example, but I'm just going to start over. A few things I've learned through the years. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to go to Effects, Contour, and I'm going to contour that 10 times 1 inch. And I'm not going to do anything else to it. I don't even have to break it apart. Now, I'm going to draw a straight point line. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to rotate it 20.1. I think I got 2 dots. 20.1 degrees. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Control D, and I'm going to mirror it. So I have 40.2 degrees. Because if I didn't do it, when I weld it, it won't, some of the weld spots will not work. Let's go ahead and use that red. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to, I want every other line. And you could do more lines, but I'm going to do those right there. Now, I'm going to just select the ones I painted in because if I don't select the whole thing, it won't grab it. I'm going to left click, right click, but then I'm going to group them together. Control G. Now I'm going to get the twirl tool. Let me zoom in here first. And what I've learned through the years, if you don't put the twirl tool out to that edge, if you stay away from those edges will remain where they're at. And you won't twirl them. So I'm going to select them. What do I have? I got the twirl tool. What is going on? I don't really want to move it, so I'm going to move it back. A group of 5 objects. There we go. I just didn't click on it. And you could change it up here, but as long as you don't get close to that edge. Now I'm going to grab now and make it a 2-inch nib, and I'm going to rotate it the other way. And I'm going to get right there. You maybe get pretty close to that edge, but see, I'm not getting that edge. And this is going to determine what your deal is going to look like. Now we can move this out of the way. And if you remember the 40.2 degrees, but now I'm going to Control D and duplicate it, and then alternate C to make it rotate from the center. And now I'm just going to rotate it 40 degrees. What that is doing is overlapping these lines just barely, so they'll weld better. And if you'll look, that one's not as far away as the other one because the outside is spinning faster. Control D, 80 degrees, 80. Better to start over sometime. Control D, alternate C, 80 degrees. Why is it? My number was unlocked. My number lock. Let's make sure we don't have but one copy. See, we don't. I can move it back. Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 80 degrees. There we go. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. One more time. Now, if I hadn't have done the overlap, maybe not all the lines would weld. So if I do this, all those overlapping lines weld together quite well. You might want to try it at home or at your computer and see if it doesn't do the same. Now, you could do several different things here. You could have different colors for every layer, but you could go like this. And I thought it would be really cool to interactive fill tool each layer, but it didn't really seem to look any better. That's called drawing symmetrically because I don't think you'll ever draw that, but it might give you an idea or two. Anyway, and every time you do it, it's going to be different. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.